Hi, good evening. This is Marimel, and tonight I'm gonna talk about this Lorac Pro Mega Pro palette. This palette came out around October in time for supposedly for the holiday season. It's actually a limited edition for the holiday season of 2014, and they released it around October, and I got lucky to to be able to get one for myself. And this palette has a big mirror, as you can see. Oops, you can see the camera. And it's this is actually has a velvety feel to it, but I don't know if it's a paper or something. But the only con to this one is like it gets really dirty quickly, but you can like wipe it. And the shadows included in this are like there's like 32 eyeshadows in this palette, so I didn't get to buy the Pro 1 and 2, so I decided to grab this one, this because it has all the shades that I actually wanted and that I think that I'm gonna be using like almost every day, which literally I've been using like every single day. So the top portion, the top 16 shades or eyeshadows are like matte, and the second 16 eyeshadows below are shimmery. And I'm like using this the fawn, the camel, the sepia, and the dusty plum like almost every single day. They're like my go-to shades because they're very neutral, and um, they give me the eye makeup or the look, simple look that I actually opt for like an everyday use. And sometimes when I wanted to do like a berry or plum shade look, I use this orchid, mulberry, and this merlot right here. And as you can see, I've been using sand. If you can see it there, I use this a lot to do my highlights. And if this orchid one, it just looks really light pink, but if you put it on, it kind of becomes more like pinkish, like not this light pink. It's more darker than that when you apply it on your eyelid. Actually create different looks with this one because it has different darker shades of caviar. It's like a purplish brownish shimmery thingy eyeshadow. Then there's indigo, there's black, merlot, which I been using a lot during the holiday season. They have deep teal. It's like a greenish, has that greenish color. There's gray, wisteria, more like a mauvey look or feel to it when you apply it. I really like this palette because it gives a very high pigmented colors on your lid, even without putting on a primer. But you know, if you wanted the shadow to stay longer, of course a primer would be really helpful. And I believe this eyeshadows are infused with botanicals, and I kind of look it up, but they're too complicated. The names are too complicated to say. But other than that, this is a good palette for me. It cost $64 something online when I got this, and I'm not sure if they sold it in the store, but I haven't seen it in the store. I've only seen it online, and right now it's sold out in the Lorac website. So it's a really good palette, and it's very, as you can see, the caviar is really black. It's like tea. And then the lightest one, they're really pigmented, if you can see, as you can see. And then let me see the teal. There you go. It's like there's like a dark greenish hue to it. It's like an emerald green hue. And the Merlot, which is one of my favorite. As you can see, there you go. It's like a maroonish cranberry look to it. So both the shimmery shades and the matte shades are very pigmented, even without primer. As you can see on my fingers, they're really they're highly pigmented, and you can blend these together and make different looks, from natural to like glamorous kind of look, using all these shades, like combining different shades together. So even if I've been using them every day, there's still a lot of colors in there. There's still a lot of eyeshadows. I don't know how deep, but it's really what do you call that? There's a lot. Like one square would go a long way. And this one, I've been using this every single day, and if as you can see, there's still a lot more to it. Okay, this is the first I don't know if you can see it. This is the first top. There you go. So this is the cream, the fawn, the camel, the sepia, the dusty palm, your orchid, the mulberry, and espresso. So as you can see, even if they're matte, they're very pigmented. That's only the top part. And let me see the top portion of the shimmery ones. Okay, and this is the top portion of the shimmery ones. This is the opal, the sand, copper, sienna, what's the next? Apricot, blush, merlot, and indigo. Indigo has a black, purplish, shimmery, like really glittery look to it. So as you can see, there's the color. I'm actually brown, have a brown skin tone, so I don't know if you can really see it. So this is the top shimmery shades from this palette, and my arms is not enough, that's why. And these are the top what do you call that, matte portion of the palette. So as you can see, they are really pigmented, and I didn't put any primer on my arm. I just dab my finger and then run them through my arms. And even if I have like a darker skin tone, it still shows. So this is my take for the Lorac Mega Pro palette. $64. I don't know if they're still selling them, but it is a really nice and actually really good palette. It's worth your money. It's worth my money, and I've been using this every single day. So that's it. Good night.